Hey, welcome to Show and Tell with Kristin Shaw. I'm here with Darrell Brantley, and I know you as Park Assist,
Right.
but you've got some new branding. So
There's still some confusion in the airport sector about that. But during COVID, we've always had the same parent company, TKH. And during COVID, they restructured and realigned some of their technology division. So now we've incorporated the security cameras and software within our product that will also do object detection and other things that are important to airports as well.
wow, this really sounds like a big expansion.
It is. Yeah, it's gone very well.
Okay, so you also are showcasing some new lights here. Talk
Yes.
about those, because
Yes.
just as we've been standing here, people have been walking by and saying, wow, I like that.
Very, very well received. And the lights behind us, you can see newly designed sensor. There's definitely some upgrade opportunity to that sensor. The first in its class in security. It's PoE installation, which facilitates the installation of the product.
Wait, what does PoE installation mean?
Power over Ethernet
Thank you.
installation. So they can run power and communication off the one line rather than have two separate lines, one for power and one for communication.
That's definitely advantageous.
Oh, definitely. So it's very well received by airports. There's also some improved streaming security surveillance, which is very, very important to airports right now. It seems to be what airports want. They want to be able to not only have their security surveillance throughout the airport terminal, but they want to be able to cover their garage and their parking structures as well, and their lots.
That's really important. What kind of trends are airports talking about that apply to what you do and how things are changing?
You know, it's really interesting because during COVID, of course, everyone's taken a step back on, is our traffic going to come back? And not only has the passenger traffic come back, but the parking traffic has come back, and it's actually exceeding what the activity was before COVID.
Whoa.
So all of the airports that I'm talking to are hitting their capacity in their parking garages. So they're talking about using technology to keep from maybe having to move forward right away to build a new parking garage, which is very costly.
Absolutely.
A lot less expense, and it optimizes the space occupancy in a garage.
Yeah, it's easier to use technology to see exactly how many spaces you have available versus just guessing.
Right.
You know, or using like a counter like they might have in the day.
Right. So now, airports are able to get down to the specifics of having, over 99% accuracy, 99.5% accuracy, and customers, when they get to the airport, will know exactly where that parking space is open, and it helps them find that open spot and then continue on their journey.
Yeah, when I got to the airport in Austin yesterday, I parked at an independent parking area, and they said, next time you come, you should make a reservation because we're about to shut down.
Yep.
For people driving in. And I thought, wow.
Yeah,
it's
the
really
parking
picked up
demand
again.
is way up, and Austin is an airport that I was told that during COVID, the airports had to shut down their remote parking facilities. Because of COVID, they couldn't do their remote busing,
Right.
where they had to clean and sterilize the buses. So everything was steered toward the garage. And Austin said if it wouldn't have been for our technology in their garage, they wouldn't have been able to handle all their customers. But because customers are able to find the open space when the space comes open, they're able to use that existing garage and satisfy all their parking customers.
That's quite an endorsement.
Yeah.
So what do all the colors mean behind us? And they're different.
Well, it's RGB capability for lighting, so the lights can be patterned to whatever color they want. What we're seeing now in airports is a trend toward perhaps purple lights being for online reservations, which you were speaking to, or maybe perhaps for electric vehicle charging stations, gold lights for premium parking areas, blue, of course, for the handicap spaces, and then the red and green. So they can pattern the lights to whatever colors they want them to be.
What if you had like a flashing disco ball light?
Yeah, I think that would be great.
What does that mean? Dance party here.
I think that would be great.
Well, that's exciting.
Yes.
Booth looks great. Now I understand the name better. So thanks for the explanation.
Yeah, thank you, Kristin. Always great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.